welcome back to Just Us Thinking. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Mikey.
And we have a good show, but first...
This is Christine.
This is Jessie.
And we are the hosts of the podcast Dark Mysteries.
Please come join us every Monday for
some crazy true crime,
some spooky paranormal,
and of course it wouldn't be complete without some weird and creepy.
You can find us on Spotify.
Of course on Patreon.
As well as Amazon and many others.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And back to our show here. And we're continuing our dog days of summer, isn't it?
We are. We're going to talk not so much like your normal pets, but kind of more of your exotic pets.
Yep.
Yeah. So
that's going to be good. Now we're still out here in our new podcast studio.
We are.
A little warm out here right now. I am cooking pretty good because
it is pretty warm out here. Yes,
we're still working on. We got a limited power out here, so
Yep.
we can do it. We have insulation up, so it's kind of holding temperature, but it's holding temperature.
Yeah.
And we have air conditioning in here, but it's
on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's
and not blowing this way.
Yeah. Well, and it's we need to get it adjusted for the space. So
yeah.
we're still going to see how it goes. There's a lot, the walls aren't even up. I mean, we don't even have drywall up yet. So, yeah. So it'll be interesting, but.
It will be.
All right. Dog Days of Summer after show, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Are you ready for this list?
Yes and no. I guess
Okay.
this list isn't too bad, I guess.
No, this isn't too loud. So we decided we're going to cover the exotic pets, right?
We did.
So I don't think we have these in order, do we?
No, we don't. We just kind of
these aren't the top 10, are they?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just kind of picked the most exotic and go from there, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's take us off for the top one here.
All right. So top one is going to be ferrets.
Yep. And I have a friend that I work with, a coworker.
Okay.
And she has ferrets.
She does?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She has them running all around her house.
Really?
Them little things are thieves, I tell you that.
Are. I had a friend that her daughter had one too, and I was like, it was kind of interesting actually.
Yeah.
So
don't get me wrong, I think they're cute. I really like them. But I hate the way they smell.
Yeah.
I think you have to descent them to get. I guess you could descent them, just
Really?
like you can a skunk. Yeah. I knew a friend that had a pet skunk. So.
Oh.
And they just have. I guess they removed the scent gland. There's something they could do there.
Interesting.
Now,
I had no idea.
Yeah. I also heard that ferrets actually mate, and if you separate them, they'll actually die if you separate them too long like that.
Aww.
So, true love.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
So, kind of interesting, but I just can't get over the smell.
Yeah.
Now they're actually illegal in some states.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Why is that?
I don't know. I have no idea, but I know they are illegal in some states, and I happen to know a airline at one point actually employed ferrets. Did you know that?
Really?
Yep. You didn't know that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, they did.
Okay. You say so.
Because they're like a weasel, they're really long and thin. So when they're running a lot of the wires, what they do is they would tie a rope around a ferret, and it would run the tunnels.
Oh yeah.
To run wire.
Oh, interesting.
And then they could do that. A lot of times, what they do is they would have like a magnet, and they could put something shiny on the inside, and then run along the magnet so they could run the ferret through there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Well, they're actually kind of they're kind of smart.
Yeah.
They're not a stupid animal.
No.
So
yeah. I can see them being very smart. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was airline actually employed a few ferrets, and they ran the cord. I know I've heard like some buildings that actually employed ferrets, and they would just give them treats. They'd run the wire and they'd give them treats. So the ferret's like, I run through this tube and I get a treat.
Oh, wow.
Kind of like a mouse in a maze, right?
That's kind of interesting.
Yep. That's pretty cool. So, All right, what's next on our list here?
Our next one on our list is our hedgehogs.
Now, I like these things.
These things are actually pretty cool.
They are cute.
Yeah.
They look nothing like portrayed in the video game.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Nothing. I was really disappointed. I expected to go get a blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't even move that fast. I was really...
No.
And
Yeah.
I didn't even bring me any coins. I was really, really... Rings. I didn't get no rings.
None.
None. Not a damn ring.
Darn it. Anyway.
I know.
What you gonna do?
They're cute.
Yeah.
I do like the way they look.
Aren't they like a mini porcupine?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Only they're not. They don't.
Aren't they
hurt.
like cuter?
They're much cuter.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Nicer?
Yeah, I don't know. I never got to know a porcupine or a hedgehog for that matter.
Okay.
We don't go to the same parties.
Okay.
Just I like them. I've seen them. I know a couple people that said they had them, but I actually never met them. I've only actually seen interactions on videos and stuff like that, and they look really cute.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
And then next is frogs.
Frogs, yeah.
So and I'm going to say probably frogs and turtles. I'm going to put those two together.
Oh, yeah. I used to love frogs. So we used to go down by the river and they'd be like jumping all over the place.
Right.
Yeah. It was, and turtles. Love turtles.
I remember going out to the pond and I used to go frog gigging.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a pet per se to me. But I mean, I don't know. I know a couple people that have like the bullfrogs, and you could get those at the pet store too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I've never gotten the fascination with the frogs.
I haven't either. No.
I mean, they just sit around, and I mean, like
ribbit,
and you feed it a bug every once in a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it's not you can't go play fetch with a frog or anything like that. You can't play with it.
Yeah. A lot of these you really can't.
Right. I mean, it's, and a turtle, I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't seen much of a turtle either. I mean,
I actually remember the neighbor across the street when we were kids. I don't remember where she was in Bellevue, but she found a turtle and she brought it home.
Yeah.
It was pretty big.
At one point, I found a turtle walking across the street. And I picked it up and I took it home because I was going to release it out by a pond.
Okay.
And the weather was really bad. And then before I can get him out there, the weather turned and we had a freak snowstorm.
Oh, wow.
So he actually spent the winter with me.
Aw.
And then spring, I released him back in. I took him out to I kind of saw where he was going. He was going to a pond.
Yeah.
So I drove him out to the pond. And I dropped him off of the pond. So.
Wow.
Not
interesting.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're kind of too weird. You can't do anything with them.
Yeah, yeah. Except they just walk around really slow.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
They like, what is the?
Right.
I mean, they're cute and everything, but I mean, you can't really do much with them.
I know.
So, yeah.
Here's some lettuces and a carrot. Eat it, turtle.
Yeah.
Now, if they were doing kung fu with my rat, I'd be a different story there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, what's this next one? I don't think I know what this next one is.
It's a chinchilla.
What the hell's a chinchilla?
It's.
What's a chinchilla?
I don't. Jamie has one, but I don't know. It's kind of like not really fluffy, but a little bit fluffy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's fluffy, but not fluffy.
I don't really know how to describe it.
I can't either. I know what animal you're talking about. I just don't know how to describe it.
It's almost like an oversized squirrel, maybe. I don't know.
I'm looking it up. While you're talking, I was looking it up. Chinchillas are rodents native to the Andes Mountains of South America.
Okay.
They're related to guinea pigs and porcupines.
Oh, okay.
And they have short little front legs.
Okay, so they're like a mini T-Rex. They're like a T-Rex of the
What?
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, because of its short arms.
Okay, well that's the. Oh my God! It's a mini T-Rex. That's what you're gonna go with.
Yep.
It looks like a rat with short legs.
Yeah, a rat with big ears and short legs.
So if a T-Rex
But
mated
that
with
one's like
a
fluffy
rat,
and cute.
that's fat. That's a fat little
It's
bugger right
fluffy
there.
and cute.
So I guess I could get I guess a pretty good size. I mean, some of
Yeah.
these are not tiny,
No.
but it's like if a T-Rex and a rat mated,
Yep.
and this is what you get.
Yep.
Oh
With
my
its
God,
short little arms.
that's crazy. I didn't even know this thing was a thing.
You didn't? You've
No.
never heard of a chinchilla?
I think I've heard of the name, but I didn't know what it was. I was like, a chinchilla. I was like, is that a breed of dog or something? I don't know. I'm not a chinchilla person either, apparently.
Apparently. Oh
It
my
looks like a
gosh.
goddamn rat. I don't even think like it. Why? I don't want one of those. It's a rodent. Rodents to me are vermin.
Oh, okay.
So are raccoons, but we didn't even go there yet.
Yeah.
So, do you know raccoons are like all over the place? They're just wild animal.
Yeah.
So
We have them in our neighborhood.
yeah,
I saw the turkeys walking around the other day in front
Yeah.
of the house.
I don't know. That's just crazy. So okay, now I know what a chinchilla is.
Okay.
We're not getting one.
No.
Okay.
No. I hear they can be kind of mean.
Then no.
So what's the next one?
Next one, this is kind of funny. A millipede. So I would classify this into millipedes and scorpions, I would think.
Oh, okay.
So millipedes are the ones like the worms with a lot of legs. Okay. And some of these can get big.
Aren't those centipedes?
No, centipedes have 100 legs.
And how many legs do these have?
Millipedes, they have a milli legs.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know. You have your phone, look it up. I don't know. But
I don't know where mine went.
millipedes are kind of a pretty good size.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
They get there. So, and then scorpions, what do you think about those?
Not a fan either. Nope. Stay away from me. I don't want to get bit by one. Because it'd be my
Bit?
luck.
You mean stung?
Do they bite or sting?
Scorpions
Sting you.
Oh,
Or,
okay. Well, I don't
or
wanna
they have pinchers too.
See, they could bite you with their pinchers.
That's not biting.
That's not.
I can't bite you if I pinch you with my hand. What?
So does that mean a crab can bite you too because they have pinchers?
Yes.
Yeah. So millipede. There you go.
So
I
just like
showed
a
her
big
picture.
centipede then, right?
Yeah, it's like a giant centipede. I don't know.
Woohoo.
Wow. Now, they're actually not an insect or a bug. They are
What are they?
more closely related to other arthropods like shrimp, lobster, and crayfish.
Okay then. Interesting.
So, yeah. Now, the largest living one is a giant millipede.
Oh, okay. How big is it?
Huh?
How big is it?
I don't know. I didn't look at the big. I'm not going to look up how big it is. But now these bite. These can bite you.
See? Or no, that was scorpions. Never mind.
Yeah,
No, scorpions.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know. There's just... Now, scorpions will sting. I know people that have emperor scorpions or different kind of scorpions. Or there's all kinds of them.
Okay.
You can find them in the desert most of the time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave them there. So,
Exactly.
all right. Next on the list.
Tarantulas.
One of your favorites, right?
Oh, God. No.
So, neither one of you guys like tarantulas or spiders at all at that point, right?
No, absolutely not.
But we do have a pet tarantula in the house.
And she stays in your office where she belongs.
Yep.
There we go. You feed her.
I actually held one time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out at some place in Denver.
Okay.
So it was one of those like animal places.
Right.
So
And she's a rose hair,
okay.
and her name's Rosie,
Yep.
as I named her a long time ago. And
Rosie.
Yep. She's only bit one person that I know of.
Yeah.
Only one person.
Yeah. That
My
person
ex-wife.
probably. I was gonna say that person probably deserved it.
Yep. So I don't know. Yeah, and you can't. I mean, I guess you could hold her to a certain point too if you get them out and you maneuver them. But again, it's something that's in a cage that you can't do anything with.
Yeah.
So, all right, what's the next on the list?
Next one are your monkeys.
These are kind of, now we're talking about like the little, what are they called? The Capuchin monkeys, whatever they are. You know, like back in the day, the little street vendor had like the
yeah,
the little Jack in the Box, and the little monkey would dance for tips and shit like that.
Yeah, those monkeys.
I think Michael Jackson had one. I don't know if he had a chimpanzee or if he had, I don't know what Bubbles was.
I don't know either.
And then Justin Bieber had one too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he went over to Germany and he got stuck in customs, and then they actually had to like I don't know if they snuck him out or if they had to work some deal, but he had to pay like a bunch of money, I think, to get that monkey out.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy. So, but I don't know, I part of me wants a monkey, but part of me says no, because they could be mean too.
They can. They're little assholes.
There was a story I heard of they get jealous. Okay,
oh, really?
That's what I heard. I heard they get jealous. So the story I heard, I don't know if it's true or not. So I don't, don't quote me on it. But I was told that a guy was obviously rich. If you have a monkey, you're rich.
Yeah.
I don't know poor people that have monkeys. Sorry. But he got a monkey for his kid, and I guess the monkey got, a birthday, and then when the kid had a birthday and it wasn't the monkey's turn, the monkey got mad. And then as it grew up, it kind of got angrier and angrier.
Wow.
And so from what the story I heard was he had to give the monkey away, but he used to go visit it. And he used to bring it presents with the other monkeys there. So he would always give it presents, and then the other monkeys got mad, and they actually bit off his fingers so he couldn't give it treats anymore.
Damn.
So
they're mean little.
Yeah, they could
I always think of Outbreak, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch any of the videos online where tourists go around with the monkeys, they'll steal your shit and run.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So
they're little thieves.
Little motherfuckers out there, aren't they? Mm-hmm. So, all right, next on the list we have is
pygmy goats.
So now these are what's the difference between a regular goat and a pygmy goat? Just smaller?
Yeah, size pretty much. So, yeah.
What are those I think it's called the fainting goats.
Yeah.
You yell at them and they just freeze up and knock over.
Yeah, they just fall over.
That's
faint.
Some crazy shit right
that
there.
Would be funny. There's a lot of people that do yoga with goats too. I don't get it.
I don't get that either. I mean, so I'm gonna be a goat's jungle gym as I'm trying to do these poses.
Right.
I can't do those poses. I can't do most of those poses by myself. I need a goat fucking with me to do that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That would not
goat yoga.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing puppy yoga. Puppies are fun.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that the point of that goat yoga is they stand on you and shit. They climb up on you.
Yeah.
Your dog doesn't do that. They'll just. Now I watched one person trying to work out, and they were trying to do push-ups, and as they were trying to push ups, their little bulldog came over and got caught up in their shirt and stuff, and they're like, "Oh my god."
That would be so funny.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I wish I could teach our girls how to do that.
No, you don't. Just get in your way. No.
Yeah.
So now the last on my list here, I kind of like these.
You do?
I kind of like these. Okay. I kind of want one, but I don't. I don't think that'll go good with the Bunny Slayer.
Yeah, probably not. That would not be a good mix.
Yeah, but the last one on the list is a Sugar Glider.
Interesting.
Now these things are supposed to be they could climb up really, really high. And then they kind of they'll glide to you, and they could judge. You could hold out your hand, and they could judge how far to jump, and they can glide right into your hand. They're supposed to be really, really cool. So
that's interesting. I've always liked so they're more are they like a flying bat?
No, bat. No, they're like a flying squirrel more.
Oh, the flying squirrel. That's right. Okay.
They're not
Yeah.
a bat. They don't actually have wings.
Oh, okay. So they're like a flying squirrel.
They're like a flying squirrel. They glide. Like, you know what a glider is, right?
Yeah.
It's not wings. They just kind of, they fall slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
The minute I see any kind of squirrel-like creature with wings, it's time to move, okay?
Yep. Mutants.
Yeah. Now, yeah. That's a mutant animal, and they're probably posed to take over.
Yep.
If you see winged monkeys, you're not in Kansas anymore either.
No, you're not.
So, no, that's a lot of stuff that we go through,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I love talking about pets, so.
If you
Yeah.
like any of these exotic animals, go ahead and say something in the comments. We'd like to know why you like this exotic animal and what it's good for.
Yeah, or post a picture of it too so we can see it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you have a picture of
Yeah.
any of your pets, go ahead and post them. We're pet friendly.
We are. We're very
know.
pet friendly.
We love pets. We actually love all kinds of animals. Even though she says she doesn't like tarantulas, I hope everybody that has a tarantula posts so you have to stare at tarantula pictures all day until you have Stockholm syndrome and you want one.
Okay, I'll mad face everybody.
Okay. Don't mad face everybody. We'll make sure you like them all.
Okay, yeah, I'll like them all.
There you go. So if you like what we do, like what we say, don't like what we do, don't like what we say, either way, you can still like us and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, and we're on X.
Yep, and then you can listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, Amazon, or Samsung.
So we're pretty much all over the place. And
We
then
are.
YouTube, Rumble, and then we also do shorts on TikTok.
Yes, we do. We're all over the place.
So, and like I said, we're definitely pet friendly. So send us pictures, send us what you like, see what if we missed a pet that you think should be featured, or that you want to draw attention to, post it. Let's see it. I would be interested to see what other people consider pets in that category. So.
I would kind of too, so yeah.
All right. I think that's a good show.
All righty. Bye, everybody.
Do you like stories about haunted locations? Or maybe tales of cryptids and spooky folklore from around the world? If so, why not tune in to Haunted Escapes with Chris and Diane, where all this and more will be discussed. New episodes drop every Sunday, with visual versions the following Friday on YouTube. So why not come join us on our Haunted Escapes?